Welcome, students, to our Structure of Leadership lesson. I want to thank all of you for taking this course, and I hope that you'll gain a great deal of insight into leadership skills that are necessary for the 21st century. One of the technological aspects you'll need online is Google Docs. So I'm going to walk you through the process in creating an account and then using some of the links on the Haiku site that have Google Docs items associated with them. And we'll be using Google Docs quite a bit throughout the semester. So as you can see here, we have a Google Docs folder. Up here there's just a file. You might begin by Googling google.com, and as you can see, you'll find Google Docs located here. And so you'll click there. You'll notice here that you can sign in if you currently have a Gmail account or Google Docs account, which I do have. If you don't, then you would create an account. Okay? So I'm going to log in with my account. And it walks right into my Google Drive. Notice that you are in Google Drive, which is the new term for Google Docs. Notice the word Drive up here, so if you're ever in your email, you can always find the word Drive and click on it, and it will go to this section of Google. My Drive would be all of the documents I've created in folders. Notice there are two folders here labeled for our course, and we'll be using those folders. After creating the account, then go back to Haiku and click on the Leadership KWL folder. This is what you'll need for assignment 1. So you'll have access to that folder. And after you have downloaded the Word document KWL and completed the assignment, you will then want to upload it here. So you'll hit this plus sign, you'll go out and get your document. I made a mistake on that last screen. Instead of hitting the plus, I want you to hit the Open in Drive. Once you hit that Open in Drive, it's going to take you back to your drive, and if you have any folders here, then they'll open up. And you'll see that the Leadership KWL folder is here, and that it is open at this time. This is where you're going to upload your KWL chart. So you'll hit the Upload icon, hit Files, then go out onto your computer, find your KWL file, make sure it starts with your first and last name and then KWL. You'll click Open. Notice you're going to get this symbol says Upload and Share because the file you put in this folder will be shared with everyone who has access to the folder, which happens to be all of our participants. When it's uploading, you'll get this screen so that you'll know that the upload is complete and that it is finished. As you can see, the file is now here within the Leadership KWL folder. If you happen to upload and it ends up over here under My Drive and not in this folder, you can click and drag it to the folder. You can just click it and drag it. You can also click it here and go to Organize. And notice here I have lots of folders and it has a click by it, check mark, which means it is in that folder, but you would check mark that and hit Move and it would go there. So it's really important that your file gets in this folder so that not only I can see it, but others can. And then we'll move towards commenting on these files. So when you do that, you will click on the file your file's going to have information in it. You're going to have entered things in both column K and W before you upload it. To add comments to this particular document, which is what we'll be doing, is you will click the comments and then you will type in, looks great. Of course, I expect you to be commenting on particular reflections that we're going to be doing. You might find my comments alongside your document, so this will be a good place for you to receive and send commentary to each other based on a document. When you hit comment, then those comments will end up being in this location with this document. Notice you'll have one more Google Docs on our first week of assignments down here called Journal Entry. So again, you'll want to click there and it'll take you out to Google Docs, and you will want to create a page there. I believe I have an example in there for you. So you can see that I have one called Joan Smith Journal. But to create a document, again, same situation. Look to the left. This time you just have to hit an Add, Document, and then it has loaded, as you can see, your document here in this space. And you need to click here and be sure to title it. Billy Joel Journal, and click OK. Once you do that, you'll notice that your journal title is here, and it will show up inside the Leadership Journal. So this will be really important for our commenting as well. And I've shown you here, I'll bring this one up. You might put this at the top of your journal so that we'll have date of entry and topics as we go on through the process. You can add your name again on the inside page, and then again, we will just continue to journal throughout the course. Thank you. I hope that this is helpful to you as we move forward in the course in using Google Docs.